right, we are going to learn all about the clean and press. One of the reasons why I love the clean and press is it's a great explosive exercise to help with power in your lower body, your legs, your hips, and finishing off with the press is a great way to strengthen the shoulder girdle. Okay, so let's break down our clean and press. Okay, this is really going to be helpful for us generating that power on our ground strokes, our serves being explosive on the court. Now we're going to break this down a little differently. I'm going to start with a hang clean. We're going to start with the clean portion and then work our way down to bringing the barbell to the floor. Okay, so we're going to stand, feet under our hips, slight bend in our knees. We are holding the bar, the overhand grip, and I really want us to work on using a hook grip. That is a go-to for any Olympic barbell lift with a hook grip. Okay, you're wrapping your thumb under, fingers over the top. Okay, that's going to help with a solid grip on all our barbell lifts. Okay, so standing. Okay. Nice and tall, feet under our hips, okay? Hands in line with our shoulders. We've got our hook grip, arms are extended, our elbows are out. Okay, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna hip hinge from nice and slow, keeping that bar nice close to the body, down to the top of our knees, just like so, okay? I'll do it from the side so you can see as well. Now we're going to do bars nice and close. We're going to hip hinge, bringing that butt back, sliding the bar down our legs. That is going to be our starting position for our hang clean. Okay? First progression we're going to do from this starting position, okay, is we're going to explode up. So we're going to slowly bring the bar up, keeping the arms straight, keeping the bar close, up nice and tall with the shoulder shrug. Okay, and I will demo this from the side so you can see it. So we're starting in that hang position, top of our knees, arms are straight, elbows are out. Okay, we're going to slowly rise up, keeping the bar nice and close. Nice tall hip shrug. Notice how I'm up on the tops of my toes. Okay, so I'm really trying to extend all the way up. Okay, we'll do that at full speed so you get a better visual of what it will look like. Okay, so we're in that top hang position, arms extended, butts back. Notice how my back is nice and straight. We don't want to be rounded. We want to keep that core tight and engaged. Okay, and from the side view, okay, I'm in that starting position, and I'm going to keep the bar close, explode up, shrugging the shoulders, tops of my feet. Okay, the next piece we're going to add. Okay, we're going to start in that hang. We're going to go to a high pull. So we're going to do that shoulder shrug, then to a high pull, bringing the arms out. And I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so we're in that hang position, exploding up, elbows out. Okay, please wait until you're fully shrugged before you start to bring your elbows out. Okay, you want to keep your arms straight as long as possible. I'll show you from the side. Okay, in that top position. Okay, just like that. All right, now we're going to come underneath the bar. Okay, so we're going to incorporate that shrug into a high pull and then coming underneath the bar. Okay, in that hang position. Okay, I'm going to extend tall, shoulders shrugged, elbows high and wide, and I'm going to bring my elbows out under the bar quick. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. And now notice my elbows are facing forward. I'm catching the bar in front of my shoulders into a front rack position. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Okay, hang position. We're going to extend, make sure to pop those hips, shoulder shrug, elbows high and wide, and then we're going to pop those elbows through the front to a front rack position. Okay, just like that. Okay, I like starting this movement from the hang position, okay, because for beginners, this is a movement that I'm not too familiar with, so this keeps the movement relatively simple. Once we get the hang from the, are comfortable with the hang clean, we will then start from the floor. Okay, so one more time, above the knees. We're going to extend, keep those arms straight as long as possible. We want to create that power, that momentum in the bar. And pop those elbows out in front. Okay? All right, so now we're going to work on bringing the bar up from the floor. And now we're going to start just like we would in our deadlift. Okay, so our bar is nice and close to the front of our legs. Okay? We're stacked up nice and neat. Notice how my back, again, is straight. My core is engaged. I'm not rounded. We want to protect that back. Nice, strong core. Okay, and this part, all we're doing is going to ride the bar up from our legs right into that hang position. Okay, so we're down here. We're going to slowly come up, ride the bar close to our legs into that hang position. Okay. From the front. Bar is nice and low, core is engaged, arms are straight. Okay, weight is distributed evenly through our feet. Okay, riding the bar up, and we're now in that hang position and popping up. Okay, one thing you do want to be careful of when you're doing a clean, you want to make sure the first part of your movement, okay, from that starting position, from your shins up, you do not want to go too fast. Okay, even when you watch, okay, the pros do this. That first part, they're starting a little slower, then they're exploding into the movement. Okay, so we're starting at the shin, elbows through. All right, now we're going to incorporate the last piece, and this is the easiest one. Okay? The press part. Okay, so from that front rack position, okay, we finished our clean. Okay, all we're going to do with a slight bend in our knees, okay, you're going to press the bar straight up, put our head through the window, okay, bar overhead, make sure you're stabilized, and lower down. All right, I'll show you again from the side so you can understand the head through the window. Okay, so once you're in your front rack position, after you're clean, okay, you're going to press straight up, bar overhead, head through the window. Okay, you don't want to push the bar out, you want to come straight up, head through the window, make sure your arms are locked out, stabilized, bring the bar back down. Okay, so let's put this all together. We're going to start from the floor to a full clean and press. Okay, and one more for the side. All right. So, our main focus with this, since we're beginners, is to work on proper form. Okay, so it might mean for a little while we are just working with a barbell, or in some cases maybe even something lighter like a PVC pipe. Till we have our fundamentals, we will then slowly incorporate more weight. Okay, again, this is to help with that explosiveness, that power in our legs, our posterior chain, core, and then finishing with the press that's going to help with our shoulder strength. All that's going to help us on the court with our power, whether it's ground strokes, serve, and just becoming overall a stronger player. Okay, thank you.